Okay. My growing up was a mess. Okay. As in, I'm like a lost child with no one to guide me in life. Okay. So my parents were divorced, and my mother simply don't take care of us and me and my younger sister. So she would just pass us to our grandparents and my babysitter or even my domestic helper. So we would just go to school for the sake of, going, and of course not doing so well in school. Every day after school, I would just loiter at the void deck and with friends, and I don't like to go back to the empty house. Okay, but I was lucky. Okay, I met two teachers in my life. Okay, first I met Madam Chan in primary three. Okay, she was our math teacher, and she was the one who got me interested in math. Okay, it was an unbelievable story on how she got me interested. Okay, during P3, we were sitting on the floor. Okay, Madam Chan was doing math problem sum on the board. Okay, and I, as usual, I was chatting away with my friends, being a naughty girl, not paying attention in class. So Madam Chan called out my name, okay, and asked me to do a math sum on the board. But of course, I cannot do it because I was not paying attention, you see. So she scolded me, okay. So she kept calling my name, okay, and I always cannot do the math questions. And I felt very malu, very embarrassed that then until other classmates were also laughing at me. So one day I decided to say, okay, maybe I should change. Maybe I should pay attention in class and see whether I can answer the math questions. And fortunately, I managed to answer the math questions. Okay, and so I start to listen in class, and so that I can answer the questions on the board, so other classmates do not tease me as well. Then one day, something happened. Okay, as in I spotted a math error that Madam Chan did on the board. So I raised my hand and I corrected her. And then she just amended the error and then she just moved on. And then after the next day, it happens again. Okay, and then I have to raise my hand again and then I corrected her again. It happened for a few days. Then one day, Madam Chan just turned to me and said, "You, come up and teach this math sum to the class." So I walked to the board, okay, and then she walked to her desk and sit down, okay, and I was stunned. I don't know what happened, but I just followed her instructions and I just tried to teach to the P3, P3 kids in class. So then after that, soon I become the assistant math tutor, okay. So actually my math foundation was drilled by Melvin Chan, and because my math is very good, so all the math teachers pin very high hope on me. Okay, so during P6 year, okay, I met another teacher, my form teacher, Madam Tay. Okay, she always target me in class. Okay, so she will always give me a lot of extra math homework. Okay, I still remember that she always drill me with algebra homework. Okay, and maybe that's the reason why my algebra is that good. Okay, even when, let's say for example in class, right, if I score 99 for my math, okay, I will be asked to stand up the whole lesson in class, okay, being punished for that. And when Madam Tay caught me loitering outside at the void deck after school, okay, the next day she will also ask me to stand up and I will also be punished. So I'm very good in math, okay, all because of these two teachers. Okay, so I of course due to them, okay, I did well for my PSLE, especially my math. I got an A star. Okay, then I advanced to express stream in secondary school. But things didn't turn out too well in secondary school. Okay, my father forced me to go to some very far school, and I don't have any friend from my primary school. So as usual, my parents, bo chap never present in my growing up. So I'm still the lost child, just going school for the sake of going. Okay, and as expected, I didn't do quite well for my O level. Okay, I don't know what I want, and I just randomly choose building and property management diploma in SP, as it sounds cool to me. I don't know what I want and I don't know what I like. So I just see, this course name sounds cool. And then so I just choose this course and then I just go on to SP. Okay, but I didn't like the course. And again, without anyone to go for advice, okay, I decided to drop out of school. So I quit SP. I left SP. So I went out to work, okay, and all sorts of work. Okay, from admin, cashier, promoter, and eventually I landed up with a working full-time cashier at a Shell station. Okay, but yeah, at the age of 18, okay, I already have to support myself financially. I also know that with just O-level, I don't earn much. Okay, so I definitely know that I want to further my studies to get more than an O-level. So I applied for NYP. Okay, and I got into engineering diploma. Okay, and I did very well in NYP. Very well. I got to the top 5%, and I managed to go into NTU engineering degree from Poly. Okay. So initially it was a full-time studies and the NTU degree. Okay, but due to some financial family issues again, so I decided to convert my full-time degree to part-time. So then I worked full-time in as an assistant engineer, and then after that, at night I would just go to NTU for my degree studies. So after I graduate from NTU engineering, I was promoted to engineer, and I worked for a few months. Then I decided that I do not want to work in engineering industry anymore. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Just suddenly struck me that the only thing I'm good at is math. Okay, and so I decided to open my own tuition center. So I started my own tuition center in 2011. Okay, that's 10 years ago. So over the years, I can see a lot of transformation of students under my care. Okay, from kids who are not interested in math to very good in math and they enjoy doing math. Okay, so this is what I'm good at. Okay, and I not only teach them in math, help them to improve their math and got interest in math. I also help them in guiding them in life. I believe that's my purpose of my life. Okay, because through my growing up in my life, there was no one there to guide me, no one there for me to go for advice. And that's why during my even tuition is to teach the kids on better math, right? But other than that, I also look into their holistic development now, because I believe in character and attitude. Because in the long run, they have to go into the work life as an adult, so it's very important. And I also always tell them that if you all have any problem or issue, just come to me and talk to me and ask for advice. Because I was lucky that I met the two teachers who helped me with my math foundation. But after that, I have never met such a teachers anymore, and no one's there for me to go for advice. So I would like to have the light for the light of these kids. Okay, I do not want to see them being lost in their life. So that's my purpose in life. I'm very happy when I'm able to help kids see better what they want in life. So over the years, I really see kids aimless in life. And few years down the road, when they are still with me, of course, they will suddenly tell me that, Cher, I want to be a nurse. Cher, I want to be an animator, animator. Then I want to be doing this and doing that. So I'm very happy to hear that from them. Okay, because I see them grow up from really like problematic kids in class, okay, in school, to someone whereby the teacher in school will be like so surprised that they have a 180-degree change. Yeah, so that's my purpose, and I'm very glad that I'm able to help the students. Okay, so of course, if you want your child, okay, to have someone, okay, to guide them along other than math, okay, it's like a win-win situation, 2-in-1. I just don't help in math, but also in the holistic character development and their learning attitude. If you're happy and wish to have a child in a student care math tuition, okay, feel free to enroll your child with Teacher Kangie. Bye-bye.